Hi everyone, thought I'd just jump on to say hello. I'll have more from that on. Get that in a sec. Yeah, hi. It is Thursday. I have just come back from the gym. I did my Reformer Pilates class this morning and it was bloody hard. But I thought I'd just jump on to say a few things that have happened, which I find short of five funny, but I do. And just say what the plan is for today. So yesterday, in my apartment, we have like a WhatsApp group that we all share to say like our packages are downstairs, or like if their hot water's working, things like that. It's really good. It's like a community thing. But yesterday, someone was like, "Now this isn't funny," but I couldn't. I was laughing at the fact of what happened. So people have been getting mugged. We live in London. Happens all the time. And someone almost got like mugged at the bottom where my flats are. So these people come up to them and were like, "Give me your phone." The guy gave the person the phone, and the mugger was like, "I don't want that phone." He was like, "I don't want to take it back," because his phone was an Android, and the mugger said, "I want an iPhone." And it was like, "Here's, take my phone." Like, he gave him the phone, and it was like, "No, I will take it back. I don't want that." Can you? I felt bad for the guy, obviously they're going through a strenuous, stressful situation, but the mugger said to take the phone back. I don't understand how muggings works these days, because back in the day, it would be like, you just take what anyone's got. But now, the muggers are actually, what's the word? Preferencing what they can get. I thought I'd just share that story, because that was just, I shouldn't have laughed as hard as I did, but I was like, the mugger actually get upside as you got your phone back. But no, it wasn't expensive enough. So moral of that story is, I get a cheap phone. If someone's gonna mug you, they're not gonna want it. But yeah, so that was that yesterday, my WhatsApp. Yeah, and so I'm home now, getting my washing done. Tomorrow is Good Friday. I am a Christian. Specifically, I'm a Catholic, and on Good Friday you're not supposed to do anything, so I'm trying to get my washing and everything done before tomorrow. And we don't eat meat on that day. You're allowed to eat fish, but not allowed to eat any types of meats, no eggs. So yeah, diet's changing as well, so I'm trying to get the food shop done, get the order in, coming tomorrow evening. I'm getting my eyebrows done today, thank the Lord, and my nails. They're not too bad. This one's a bit chipped, but not too bad. But I'm gonna get them changed today, and then I'm finally getting these waxed and tinted, which is great. And yeah, that's kind of it for today, for my plan, apart from tidying, making sure everything's ready to go for the Easter weekend. Because it's a bank holiday tomorrow, it's a bank holiday on Monday, it's a 4-day weekend, so everyone's living life. And yeah, so I thought I'd just tell you that. Yeah. Also, another reason why I wanted to jump on is I wanted to show you something. So these are all for the girlies who struggle with really heavy periods, such as myself. So at night I find it really stressful. I used to find it really stressful going to bed, because I was always scared I was going to leak, and which I would, and bleed on my bed. So I have found something that is actually put my mind at complete ease, and I want to share it with everyone. And it's these. It's the Always menstrual pants. I know they're not the most good thing for the environment. I do have issues with the reusable pants. That's just my opinion of things. But these ones are great. Like, you get 3 in a pack. It's like, I think I've seen some women wear these when they had a baby as well. And they are super thick and absorbent, and they're pants, so they don't ride up. The pad won't move when you're sleeping. And you can get these in Boots or big supermarkets. My boyfriend bought like 7 boxes for me yesterday, because I didn't go out yesterday, and I was like, crap, I've got none left. And he came home with 7 packs, which I really appreciate, because these I use them. I only use them at night. I have really bad heavy periods, and I've always have, and I've suffered with it. And I use these to sleep with, but during the day I use the normal like 3. I use 3 until I'm coming off my period, and actually on my last day I would only use 1. So I'm very heavy, and I'm in discussion. I've always been in discussions with my doctors and stuff, and I take stuff for it. But I just wanted to share that, so any girls who you're not very good fan of the reusable, like you can wash your underpant type thing, and you're really heavy, these are really great, and they're very comfortable, and I sleep like a baby because I'm not worried that I'm going to leak everywhere, and I've not leaked in these. So yeah, I think I got this in the Boots. Well, my boyfriend bought them in the Boots. I think they were £3 for 3. But I only use them at night, so like I go for 1 box every cycle. So my cycle is usually usually 3 to 5 days. By day 4 I don't need these because I just use a normal pad because it's the end. But for day 1, 2, 3 in the evenings I have these on, especially day 2. But yeah, really good, and they're comfortable, so get these. Hello, I just also wanted to show you my outfit for today. Yeah, it's really fun because it's Eastery, I guess. I'll show you. Here's my outfit. I'm wearing my strawberry shortcake, as I like to say, cardigan. Very spring-like, with some jeggings from M&S and a t-shirt underneath. The grey t-shirt's from Brandy Melville. This cardigan I think is from Extravaris a couple of years ago. And yeah, it's really, really cute. And I'm also wearing my socks, which are lambs and sheep. And yeah, so this is my outfit. I also wanted to share is that me and my boyfriend booked a holiday and went off to Malta in a couple of weeks. Very excited. I went to Malta in 2016 with a friend, and I'm now going with my partner, which is going to be mega exciting, and we're very happy and very looking forward to it a lot because we need a break. So yeah, we're going for a couple of days, sun and sea in the Mediterranean. That's one of my favourite places. So if you have not been to Malta, I suggest you go. It is such a beautiful island. It's basically in between Greece and, I want to say, Tunisia. Basically slap bang in the middle of the Mediterranean Ocean and Mediterranean Sea. So yeah, and I'll be taking you guys with me, so I'll be vlogging the trip. I'm very excited. So I'm on a saving money thing, which is natural. And I decided, instead of going to buy a £10 smoothie, I decided to spend £3 on this one, the Huel salted caramel. I went to Holland and Barrett and I got this for £3 or £3.50. Really nice, and it is a complete meal. I'm a person who loves breakfast, but I kind of opt always for like sweet breakfasts. Sometimes I do fancy a fry up, but in the mornings, like my boyfriend was like, he left the gym because he came to the class with me and he went, oh, I'm in the sandwich shop. And he's getting a massive sandwich for breakfast. And I'm like, great, I can't eat that. He was like, go get one. I was like, it's like 8:30. I can't eat that much. It's a lot. Like now it's 12 and I've just had my first meal. Not intentional. I had a coffee because I have my iron supplement, which I like to give a lot of time to get into my system. So I have that, and then I have water, and then I went for a coffee, which I should have eaten something. I know it's not good, and then I have this, and then when I come back from my nail appointment, I'll have proper lunch. Like I'll have some seafood with some rice maybe and some vegetables, and then my dinner tonight's going to be omelettes, kind of breakfast for dinner, omelettes with loads of veg, which we really love, and maybe get some bread rolls as well to have with it. But yeah, really nice, the Huel, actually. I'm not saying, I don't think the salted caramel is my favourite. The chocolate one's really good. So I think I'm going to be sticking to chocolate until I try the other ones. Don't really like coffee-based smoothies because when I have a separate coffee and I'm not here to get palpitations again. So yeah, just wanted to jump on to say that. Hello, I am back and it's raining outside, so my hair looks a bit crappy, but I'm back for my eyebrows. which they look so much better. They've been waxed and tinted, so I won't have to do my eyebrows anymore. I feel like I've just put makeup on them. And my nails, so cute. Excuse my horrible looking hands, but like I got, so like 3 of the nails have like French tipping green, and then I got some flowers. Really pretty. Very, very happy. Sorry if you just have my stomach grumbling. Yeah, so that's me for today. I'm going to make myself some really late lunch. It's 5 o'clock, and then I am going to run a bath because I'm freezing, and that's it for the evening, I think. But I'll pop on in a bit. Lunch is cooking. I'm having seafood medley and tomatoey French puree and green lentils. I was gonna have dim sum, but then I was like, no, be healthy. Spring has sprung in London. Hello again. Well, I had a nap. It is Good Friday, so it's a day of rest. And I am now reading. I had a coffee, and now I'm reading this book, The Pursuit of Love by Nancy Mitford. It's so interesting, like, having a book that has a disclaimer in the front about, like, literally it tells you just how the book's gonna have things in it that it's not okay today. As in, like, the books, I'll just read this. In this book, some expressions and depictions of prejudices that were commonplace in British society at the time it was written. These prejudices were wrong then and wrong today. We are printing the novel as it was originally published because to make changes would be the same as pretending that the prejudices never existed. Very appreciative of that in a book. Also, it's quite interesting because it's like I like to call myself a very avid reader, and never had come across that, which is quite nice to reckon that the publishing company recognised that. So that's quite cool for the Penguin. And yeah, and that's all I'm doing. Quite chilled day. That was my boyfriend. Best hot chocolate on the planet from Hotel Chocolat. Yeah, you have to see it. It's salted caramel mocha frappe and a decaf mocha dark chocolate. Yeah. Happy Easter! This is my Easter egg from my boyfriend. It's quite cool. I also love the tin, and inside is the egg, and each side is cracked, has half and half, and inside are like some truffles. Yeah, and I've got him, the best Easter egg ever, Colin the caterpillar from Marks and Spencer's. And inside he gets mini Colin faces and some fun Easter eggs that we can crack open. Or he can. I will be sharing this Easter egg with him. We have got my Easter table, starting off with, we like to mix and match. We've got a hare and a duck placemats with a crab. Signifies me very much. Here is my centerpiece. Me and my boyfriend are very allergic to flowers, so I made Lego daffodils. Got a couple of Easter eggs and a yellow candle that will be lit sign for Easter. On mine, this is my place setting. I've got a hedgehog and some dormice. And then for my father-in-law, a hare and a duck. And yeah, and then we've got the 2 tea towels just in case, the Easter tea towels. With lovely little flowers and some bunnies as well. Outfit of the day, I've got this dress on from ASOS because it's Easter and it's all flowery. I've got my Ralph Lauren jumper, a jean jacket I bought ages ago, I think also from ASOS. This must be about 6-7 years old. And my boots I got from Secret Sales, which was really good on a bargain. And yeah, Easter outfit. I've also got my cross
which I've had since I was born, and earrings from Oliver Bonas, a clip, can't remember where I bought that, and rings, well, you've seen them before.